Hi guys, welcome back to In Case of Econ Struggles, and welcome to another Sunday Stata tip. Today we're going to be talking about the label command in Stata, both labeling variables and values. We're going to start off by labeling variables. What I've done is I've taken the auto data set, I've taken that miles per gallon, and I've sort of made a category variable from that miles per gallon, where I've said, okay, these cars, if a 1, if it's pretty bad miles per gallon, we have a 2, 3, and 4, and 5 are the best cars by mile per gallon. Now, if I want to label this new miles per gallon category variable, maybe I'm going to be outputting some regression tables. Maybe I'm going to be outputting some charts. And I really don't want it to say MPG cat in the output. I really want a label so that Stata can output it with a nice name for that variable. So I'm going to label var, going to label the variable miles per gallon cat, and let's call it MPG Category. Just so it's a little friendlier for that output, those regression tables, and you can see we did it here. Super useful because I can include a space. It's not case sensitive. I can use the miles per gallon underscore cat to refer to the variable when I'm coding. But in the output, I can tell Stata, no, don't use this variable name, use MPG space category, and it will make my output look a lot nicer. So now let's go ahead and label the values. So I want to refer to this one as bad. These 4s is pretty good. Maybe these 3s are okay. 2s are meh, and maybe I'll call 5 like tree hugger cars or something. So I'm going to label define. I'm going to tell Stata what the lookup is going to be between values and words. I'm going to call this definition, I don't know, MPG cats. And then let's go ahead and I'm just going to give Stata the list of the lookup between numbers and words. So I'm going to call 1, I'm going to call that bad. I'm going to call 2, I'm going to call that meh. I'm going to call 3, okay. I'm going to call 4, good, and I'm going to call 5, like I said, tree hugger, just for fun. Now, I have defined the label, but I haven't actually labeled this variable yet, as you can see from the fact that we still have numbers and not words. So I'm going to go ahead and label values. I'm going to label the values of MPG cat, the name of that label, which is MPG underscore cats. Go ahead and hit enter, and you can see that now we've changed these into words, so that's what you see on the screen. That's what you would see in output. But underneath, this is still a 3, this is still a 2, and these goods are still a 4. So we haven't changed the underlying values of the variable. All we've done is put a label on top of those values. So hopefully this makes labeling both variables and values make a little more sense. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time for another Sunday Stata tip here on In Case of Econ Struggles.